Is it
Okay.
recording?
Yeah, I got two different recordings going,
Okay.
so hopefully should be good.
Okay.
All right. All right. This is our Unix operating system's final project. Um, Nick Thomason.
Corbin Martin.
I'm Jose Torres Gomez.
I'm Aiden Shostak.
Danny Hart.
All right. So our project overview. So we installed a Linux on an external drive, and then we also customized the Linux environment, and we developed and tested shell scripts for that environment. So our step one was the Linux installation. So we first prepared the external drive, which was we used a 32 gigabyte external drive, and we backed up all existing data on it first.
And then once we set up the drive and formatted it, we went to Ubuntu and downloaded the ISO and used the Rufus USB drive tool to format the drive so it could hold the bootable ISO into the computer. And then we uh, we booted the USB onto a laptop, and then we selected it from the boot menu, and then created the root and home partitions. And as you can see, it opened up to the Linux Ubuntu screen right here in the screenshot. And then I created a user account, called it Corbin, and then logged in so we could see all the stuff on the inside of Ubuntu. And it booted successfully. Then for our customizations, our first one was the GNOME desktop environment. It gives it a good look, and it looks good, and there's more you can do, there's more you can customize within it, and it's lightweight was the reason for doing this one. The next one was a separate file system. So this one I partitioned 10 gigabytes so I could create a second file system within the Ubuntu OS. So the reason for that was because it was more efficient, and I could roll back to previous snapshots of a file system in case I had problems with files that I had.
With the icon script, it was kind of more focused on like the user experience, I guess, of it all, where we really give them options with what kind of image file type that you could select using Zenity to create pop-ups for the user to interact with scripts. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Right? Yeah, so I did the cron jobs one. It's basically allows the user to schedule jobs using a graphical interface via Zenity. And it also prompts the user for the exact date and time to run the job, and it um, pretty much just does that. Um, yeah.
So I made the create backup script. It uses Zenity to select a source in a destination folder, and then allows the user to create a backup. And then if it was failed, it will show up and tell you why it failed. So that's pretty much the gist of the create backup script. I also made the update packages script and the update networks. The first one updates the packages such as curl, vim, and git, and the update network updates the network tools.
Yes, so that's the end of our final project. So we successfully installed and customized Ubuntu, and then we created 5 functional shell scripts. And with that, we gained experience with the Linux system administration, scripting, and team collaboration.
Good job, guys.
So,
Nice.
sweet. All right. Hopefully, we have audio.